We are the Hall County School District, and we are striving to be the most caring place on earth while focusing on character, competency, and rigor for all. Since the first ESPLOST was passed in Hall County in 1997, the Hall County School District has been able to provide its students with the space and resources necessary to learn and prepare for a successful future. As the district grows and continues to strive to be the most caring place on earth, students' needs grow as well. On March the 24th, 2020, the taxpayers of Hall County will once again have the opportunity to vote for ESPLOST. If passed, this will be the fifth extension of the measure. Also on the ballot will be a proposal to utilize general obligation bonds to fund new school construction and improvement projects. So, what is ESPLOST, and what are general obligation bonds? ESPLOST is simply a one-penny sales tax used by school districts to fund school improvements and purchase resources for students. General obligation bonds allow school districts to borrow money and to begin immediately addressing capital needs like construction projects or land purchases. The school district gets cash in the short term and agrees to pay the investor back over a fixed period of time. ESPLOST has played an important role over the past 2 decades in helping to provide adequate space and resources to the boys and girls of the Hall County School District. If approved by taxpayers, ESPLOST 6 will be used to partially pay off general obligations bonds that will provide funding up front for the proposed projects in our 10-year facility plan. Since the first ESPLOST 22 years ago, the Hall County School District's enrollment has increased by 10,000 students. 7 schools have been built since 1997 to accommodate this growth. Our 37 schools are comprised of 7 high schools, 8 middle schools, 20 elementary schools. We have 1 campus which holds the Lanier College and Career Academy, as well as our alternative learning school, the Foundry. And the Howard E. Ivester College is a dual enrollment program that serves students from schools across Hall County. The 28,000 students served by our district attend uniquely different schools, each designed to inspire innovation and provide families with educational choice. 20 of our Hall County School District campuses provide programs of choice, and 12 are magnet schools. ESPLOST has helped to provide the resources necessary to make these special programs possible for our students. Evidence of our mission to become the most caring place on earth is reflected in the new facilities we have provided students over the years. These would not be possible were it not for our community's strong support for past ESPLOST measures. Together, with the help and support of our stakeholders, we have constructed 1,734,655 square feet of space at 31 facilities, built debt-free, including new performing arts centers at East Hall High School and North Hall High School. A new field house and band room have been added at Johnson High School, as well as upgrades to Cherokee Bluff High School, additions to Flowery Branch High School, and expansion and renovations at the Academies of Discovery. New learning commons have been placed in North Hall Middle School, White Sulphur Elementary School, Davis Middle School, Flowery Branch High School, Cherokee Bluff, and World Language Academy. Over the past 10 years, renovations have been conducted at nearly every Hall County campus, largely made possible through ESPLOST funding. Schools have received new classroom space, new roofs, and HVAC installations. Gymnasiums have been equipped with air conditioning and LED lighting. New floors have been laid, and restrooms have been upgraded. We have enhanced communications by improving phone and intercom systems, and some of our campuses have received additional parking and driveway improvements. ESPLOST has also allowed us to purchase new school buses so that our students can travel safely and comfortably from home to their schools. While our district has excelled at providing innovation and choice, some of our facilities have aged to the point that a lack of efficiency and effectiveness pose challenges to our progress. The average age of our elementary school buildings is almost 42 years. While some of our high school facilities may exceed that average, past ESPLOST initiatives have allowed us to invest in those facilities and provide major upgrades. Our elementary schools, however, are now ready for some major attention. The students attending our elementary schools deserve learning spaces that are modern, more effective, and capable of supporting our educational programs. If approved by the community, ESPLOST 6 and the bond measure will fund the construction of 4 new elementary schools. These new and more efficient structures will replace 7 of our existing campuses. This means, of course, that some schools will need to be deconstructed. However, the Hall County School District has not torn down any of its schools in nearly 50 years. Land has been purchased for some of these new facilities thanks to past ESPLOST initiatives. The most caring school district on earth would definitely be a place where students are provided the very best and most current technology so that they can learn and compete in the 21st century. To that end, our district has utilized past ESPLOST initiatives to provide an infusion of much-needed technology, and we have gone to great lengths to place these tools in the hands of students. Because of the one-penny sales tax, more students now have access to Chromebooks and personal computers than ever before in the history of the Hall County School District. Additionally, all of our classrooms and gymnasiums are now equipped with state-of-the-art audiovisual solutions supported by a robust Wi-Fi network that provides coverage in every instructional and common space in every school. Securing this network is of the utmost importance, and ESPLOST has helped strengthen our technology infrastructure with world-class hardware, keeping our students and data safe from cybercriminals. Beyond our network and information systems, the Hall County School District is also committed to protecting our community's most precious resource, our young people. ESPLOST has played a critical role in assisting us put measures in place to protect both students and staff from those who may wish to do us harm. Security vestibules, modern security cameras, visitor access systems, and enhanced communication systems that allow us to quickly contact law enforcement and first responders. All of these have been made possible through ESPLOST. Looking ahead to what we would like to provide students should ESPLOST 6 and the General Obligation Bond Referendum pass on March 24th of 2020. In 2017, the opening of Cherokee Bluff Middle and High Schools, a combined campus, was in response to increased growth along the 211 corridor on the southern end of the district. As anticipated, that area continues to show signs of growth, thus the need for additional learning space for students in that area. If ESPLOST 6 and the bond measure pass, a new Cherokee Bluff Middle School will be built on the existing property to account for this growth. Because agriculture plays such a vital role to the economy in our area and state, we plan to partner with secondary education, private business, and state agencies to grow, produce, and market agriculture and connect students with hands-on learning experiences in that field. This will be accomplished through the construction of a world-class agribusiness center, which will be available to all students in Hall County. Our district has outgrown our current maintenance facility. A new facility will be constructed to serve our schools and to assist us in providing a safe and clean learning environment for all students. The current Hall County School District Transportation Center is designed to serve 160 school buses. Currently, our district holds 352 buses in this facility. A satellite transportation center will be built, which will allow us to be more efficient and to address issues quickly when they arise, getting our students back on the road safely and to their destination. With the passage of ESPLOST 6 and the General Obligation Bond measure, district-wide improvements will also include renovations to classrooms, restrooms, and core spaces in many of our schools. Learning Commons will be added to 23 campuses, and upgrades will be made to many extracurricular facilities. Additionally, 2 new performing arts centers are slated for construction. Specific initiatives by high school cluster will include the Cherokee Bluff High School cluster, a new Cherokee Bluff Middle School, artificial turf at the stadium, and other extracurricular improvements. Learning Commons renovations will take place at Spout Springs Elementary School, and a new World Language Academy Elementary School will be constructed. The Chestatee High School cluster will receive a new elementary school, new high school classrooms, artificial turf at the high school stadium, and other extracurricular improvements. Learning Commons renovations will take place at Chestatee High School, Chestatee Middle School, Sardis Elementary School, and Lanier Elementary Schools. And air conditioning will be installed in the Chestatee Academy Gymnasium. The East Hall High School cluster will receive a new elementary school, new high school classroom space, bathroom renovations at East Hall Middle and East Hall High School. Artificial turf will be installed at the high school stadium, as well as other extracurricular improvements. Air conditioning will be installed in the East Hall Middle School Gymnasium. Learning Commons renovations will take place at Lula Elementary School, East Hall High School, and East Hall Middle School. And additional Learning Commons resources will be purchased for Tadmore Elementary School. In the Flowery Branch High School cluster, we plan to add artificial turf to the high school stadium field and other extracurricular improvements. There will be classroom renovations at all schools, Learning Commons renovations at Friendship and Martin Elementary Schools, and air conditioning will be installed in the gymnasium at C.W. Davis Middle School. The Johnson High School cluster will receive a new Performing Arts Center, Renovations will be made to learning space at Johnson High School. Artificial turf will be installed at the stadium, as well as other extracurricular improvements. Learning Commons renovations will take place at Chicopee Woods Elementary, Lyman Hall Elementary, Sugar Hill Elementary, and Johnson High School. And additional Learning Commons resources will be purchased for Myers Elementary School. In the North Hall High School cluster, a new elementary school will be constructed. Renovations will be made to restrooms at North Hall High School and North Hall Middle School. Extracurricular improvements. Renovations to Learning Commons at Mount Vernon Elementary School, Waka Mountain Elementary School, and North Hall High School. In the North Hall Middle School gymnasium will have air conditioning installed. In the West Hall High School cluster, a new elementary school will be built, a new performing arts center, and new elementary school classrooms. Artificial turf will be installed at the stadium, as well as other extracurricular improvements. Renovations to Learning Commons at West Hall Middle School and Flowery Branch Elementary School. Additional Learning Commons resources will be purchased for McEver Elementary School and Oakwood Elementary School. And the West Hall Middle School gymnasium will have air conditioning installed. It is important to remember that all of these initiatives, district-wide and school-specific, are contingent on the outcome of the referendum on March 24th of 2020. Both ESPLOST 6 and the General Obligation Bond measures must pass in order for the 10-year facility plan to be implemented. All projects and figures are estimates based upon our most current and reliable information. Actual projects and estimates may be adjusted based upon changing conditions. 7 informational meetings are planned, one at each Hall County High School, prior to the March 2020 referendum. Sessions are scheduled for January the 27th, Johnson High School, in the Performing Arts Center. February the 3rd, North Hall High School, in the Performing Arts Center. February the 10th, Cherokee Bluff High School, in the theater. February the 17th, Flowery Branch High School, in the theater. February the 24th, West Hall High School, in the theater. March 2nd, East Hall High School, in the Performing Arts Center. March 9th, Chestatee High School, in the theater. We encourage you to attend these meetings so that you can ask questions and gather information. This will help you vote with your conscience on March 24th, 2020. As we strive to be the most caring place on earth through character, competency, and rigor for all, we are grateful for your continued support of the Hall County School District, and it is an honor working alongside you in preparing the next generation for a successful future. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.